700 points till target. Do you even know what you're going to request? Or are you just going to bank it until you know what you're going to request? Oh yeah, that's the beat. You should take a cab. It is faster. DJ! I'd like to start my musical performance now. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now, only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Tarn. And that's what the old guy said, too. Although, he said more than 6 generations. And then he said his great-grandfather was born during the war, I think? How long is a generation? I can't re-talk to him. A generation has to be pretty long. Where people are like, you don't know how long a generation is, man? I don't know how long a generation is. When in my lifetime have I ever needed to know how long a generation was? Probably in school at some point. Wow. Come on, Gato. See, this game is disrespecting Gatos, alright? There's no way you're gonna walk up on a Gato and be like, and the cat just not be happy. Okay? This is dog propaganda. My husband's wounds from the war have not yet healed, yet the former enemy is already celebrated within our own walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? If this like festival doesn't end with you know, like assassination or coup or like a riot or some sort of attack, stuff like that, I'm gonna be shocked. Cabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Farnsborn is huge after all. You cannot pass here. Fucker. Not talk to that person. You did have an idea, but now you've forgotten because you were silly and thought your 256 gigabyte SSD brain would hold on to that info. Time for an upgrade. Hey, it's fine. If there was anything that I said earlier, I definitely forgot it too. Mine is not willing to be swayed by the superiority that is dog's in spite of the litany of reasons you gave the other day. Oh, you're here. Why don't you go back to you know, humming, you know, in the silence, Adrenaline. Come on. Do you want to leave the city? Yes, please. No reason to return to Farnsborn. Well, are there random encounters? Oh, this is definitely not going to be a random encounter. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Ultra move. Do I want to use that right now? And this little pig? You're weak against fire. Oh, you have a lot of damage or a lot of health. Overdrive. Implement your strategy from the other day. Humming? Or was I watching your stream the other day or something? It's possible. It's entirely possible. Silk thread. Revives the character. Some TP, low amount of HP. Blind. Gold thread that would net you a fortune. Unfortunately, this one is simply yellow. Frog. Frogs are cool. Look over there, Rob. Right. If you're making... That's the person I saw earlier. There is no way you saw that person from way over where you're at right now. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. Hey, ducks. The land of the ducks. Oh. Ah, that's a nice, clever way to get someone to know that this is a climbing thing. I approve. Wow, I just disconnected again. Let's, I should probably, This is one of those scenarios where it's like, is this because I updated my BIOS, or is this just a today thing? That's what I need to figure out. Thankfully, see, I was gonna do everything all at once. And then I was like, you know what? That sounds like a terrible idea. So let me update the BIOS. And if everything goes good, maybe next time I'll update my graphics drivers. And if everything goes good, then I'll update OBS. Because I haven't updated OBS in a while. Not that I need to update OBS, but you know, I can do that. Oh, yeah. Broken your TV. You profess that you tend to hum a lot when your mind can't think of interesting things to say. It's partly why you wish you had company, so you can bounce ideas off of. That's fair. I typically just resort to silence. I've seen a lot of, back in the day, you know, like 10 plus years ago, that kind of back in the day. Maybe a little bit sooner than that. The YouTube space for Let's Plays, it was all about never having dead air. And I remember watching a Let's Play of somebody, and they were just constantly talking. And I was just like, how do you always have something to say and something to talk about for every single second that you're playing this game? It's crazy. I feel like that's kind of died down a little bit now, but you know, possibly still present. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. If we disconnect one more time, I'm going to temporarily stop the stream. And then I'll revert my BIOS back. And then I'll come back and then I'll start the stream again. And we'll see where the issues are. The BIOS thing should potentially take like 15 minutes or so. It didn't take that long when I did it before, but you know, you never know. I don't know. Well, anyways. Oh man, I can't see Lady Parnella's convoy from here. I have to click back into the game. Wish I was younger so I could climb up this cliff here and get a better look. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. What you got? I wish this told me how much it healed. There's a floating thing over there. Beware of goblins. That is an enemy. Oh, it's putting up the dukes. Supreme Elemental Rainfall deals high non-elemental damage to all enemies. Okay. I don't want to do that. Wind? I didn't get the wind one. Suckers. Suckers again. More turns of evasion. Your brain is very strange. You blame your mental health in a variety of ways you prefer when you're making some kind of noise to help your own zen. Even when you're sleeping, you vastly prefer having a light on in the background and streams you can hear. You struggle in the void. Hope I get my setup fixed. Well, that's the thing, is like me updating my BIOS was me trying to, you know, quote unquote change what worked. But by updating my BIOS, I don't really think that I've done a whole lot. You don't have a strength. Weathered bone. And I think, yeah, boxing glove. It looks like a glove, but it's actually the testicle of the enemy. Which way do I want to go? I'm going to go down here. Hey. Got my snack. Waffling can be distracting to watch as a viewer. Think you and Mister have about the right balance? I do not have. What balance do I have? None. Climb down? No. Uh, that's never not... Okay, there's a little, like, change in the thing right there. I gotta keep an eye on it. I do see that. Hey. I'm gonna go up here first. Oh my gosh, you can swim? What kind of RPG is this? Let you swim. Yo, this is crazy. Medallion. Oh, there's a map too? Oh my gosh. Teleport. Teleport not currently possible. Buttons, 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 buttons. Cards. An accessory. Three magic. That definitely should go on you. So there was another cave. In there. Now I'm curious. I was gonna say, let me just check if you could go into the tree. Because it just, you know, it was a big tree. It stood out. This is, oh man. I'm gonna have to revert back to like super old school JRPG mentality for this, it seems like. At least if I want to, you know, find secrets and stuff. Let's poison you before you get your evasion going. Oh, removes buffs? Oh, okay, okay. Someone that doesn't like MIDI in general, you gotta admit you really like Yuzo Koshiro's work, whether it be Etrian Odyssey or something like Streets of Rage or Ys. I have, I listened to the... Oh, you didn't get poisoned. Well, Akafu. I listened to the Streets of Rage soundtrack a while back, and I am so unbelievably surprised at how awesome that soundtrack is. It is just an entertaining entertaining thing the whole way through. Oh, that does damage as well. Does not do damage to other people. power shot to hopefully kill you. Not die. Don't attack. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Okay, so the 276 has to be the whatchamacallit. And it looks like upgrading this just removes the cost. This increases the damage. We're not getting very much SP in that case. Termina Cave. No swimming gear upgrade is needed. Yeah. Another earthquake. We have never had as many as in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nissa. You think these ruins are from that time, from the time of Nissa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once, they were home to loyal soldiers. Today, they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. Telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer to them. Their home, don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway. This world be darned. The target is not here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That is what we need to find out. Alright, I have to test this out. Does this enemy respawn? It does. Okay. Buttons. I will press the right buttons. Let's save. Remember, folks, you can never save too much. I was watching a particular streamer the other day, and they did not save enough. They went like 3 hours without saving. It was terrifying to watch. Alright, since there's 2 targets, we're going to use the Ultra move. It didn't feel very Ultra to me. Well, like, it looked Ultra, but the damage that it did didn't feel very Ultra. Door's locked. We need a key. Question is okay, so I need to pay attention to this. This game is doing like specific cues, and the environments look, you know, like super nice and whatnot. That Like, I'm just looking at the environments and be like, oh, this environment is looking really nice, but there are other things going on. No weaknesses. Steel check mark. I guess that's bonus loot. I don't have the ability to steal, so. Oh, there's a guy behind us. Did not see that until it was too late. Well, I guess it wasn't too late, but, you know. Splash some water on you. Did you run away? Needed you to stick around. I'm taking advantage of our inability to move the camera. Yep. That's what games do. They're tricksy. Scouting for grind spots already? I'm not scouting for grind spots. I was looking to see if grinding is possible, because this game has illustrated that, you know, encounters are on alright, I'm gonna go finish up that cave before I do that. The game has illustrated that there's encounters on like the area, but the amount of SP I'm getting does not facilitate any sort of like meaningful amount to upgrade things. So I was trying to understand how things are, I guess, being presented. Oh my gosh. This place also has... Oh wait, no, that might be blocked by the road. I need you to stop poisoning me. This is going to take us out of overdrive, but life is hard. How dare you mind break me? Boy, Slice is going to die. A crit, or was it always? Did it always look like that? Oh, interesting. I see. Look at that, a key. I wonder what it can open in here. I cannot go in there. You're dyspraxic, so you can often forget you just saved, unless there's a significant cost to it, like to go back and save again. Oh, see, I gotta save often, because if I don't, then I'll reach that spot of like being in the position of I forgot to save. And so I'll just go on for a really long time. It's one of those things where it's happened out of necessity. Just gotta keep singing the mantra. Save, 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 save. 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 Oh, okay. This guy is sparkling, so that must mean the steel. Because this guy's not. Well, no, he has something to steal. I don't know why this. Oh, I guess he has bonus loot. Maybe that's the sparkle. Speaking of science, you wonder if this is one of those games where poison will kill you, or whether it leaves you at 1 HP. Remember Pokemon games of old dabbling with both options. A little bit earlier, we saw an enemy die to poison. So, it is my assumption that you can die to poison. And Swift Sandals. Doesn't give me any stats. It has like an asterisk on it. I do see that there's a purple 1 type thing. I don't know what that means though. That's the problem. Let's save again. Save. 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 Saving literally takes 1 second in a game like this, so what's the benefit to not save? Exactly. And then, like, what's the detriment to not saving? Well, you lose hours of progress sometimes. You never want to be in that position. I do sympathize though. There are some games out there where it's like you save and you're sitting there for a really long time. Put these on. These are uniforms of the palace guards. I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me feel really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms, and make sure that people see you. I will watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand. We'll carry your secret to the grave as discussed. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop. City guards, you are under arrest. Look at that. So far from your city walls and yet so cheeky, huh? The law of the strongest rules here. Get them. During battle, the Ultra Move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an Ultra Move by pressing RT. The Ultra Move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. Ooh. Is this a boss battle? That's actually really nice. Once again, right, this is the second time this game has done something where it encourages you to utilize the things, like the mechanics that the game brings forth. You know, you never want to use an Ultra Move ability in a normal RPG because you gotta save it for the boss. But in this one, it's like, no, you don't gotta worry about that. You know, we'll fill it up on every boss. It's so nice. Removes all negative ailments, raises resistance for all party members, and removes all enemy resistances. Oh, I don't want to use that one. Interruption. An earthquake yet again. Wait, there is something beneath. Oh. Whoa. A sandworm. That sandworm is breaking through some rock. We can get some water. Sandworm dragon. I do not like the sound of that. Oh, we get to go again, huh? Okay. Overdrive. Sure, we'll power shot. Really wish I could see the boss's HP. That is my main... Ooh, nice crit. My main desire right now. Bone Chick Slice is getting absolutely destroyed. Let's have a sandwich. Let's use your ultra move. Rules are even between friend of foe. That's a fair assumption to make. Being easily influenced as a teenager back in the day and playing lots of JRPGs, you sometimes found it odd you couldn't save and reload real life. Is that odd, though? You really do not like Len. Just not at all. Didn't I get rid of that? Victory! Rob. You do not want to end up like your buddy. You better spit out what you are up to. Long live Farnsport. Oof. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Ooh, he... Oh, well. He didn't kill him. He just stabbed him in the leg. Curses. The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They've no idea on how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war, and we're helping them get it. You are planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace, just like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Ascania's expense. Tarn is using the peace treaty to recover from an explosion a year ago. Our chancellor is a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live Farnsport, long live Volandis. Oh, he walked into it. Rob. Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again, do you understand? Yes, Princess. You shall return and report to the commander. Line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Sometimes you have a thing where your brain wants to rewind or skip ahead when people are talking, like you would with videos. When I'm watching streams on Twitch, there are some times where I try that and it fails miserably. Seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. There's always a fallback. Come on. But what if there's more of them? What if there is a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. He's probably wondering where we are anyway. Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Heinlein, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit. But it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me, what does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. She. Now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. Let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Where's my spotlight on Heinlein? Come on, man. My favorite author. Here we are, or at least the author of some of my favorite books. Maybe not necessarily my favorite author. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our variety of fun games. The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as much as you can. Once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of this plaza. Have fun. That is more to my taste. I'm Victor. Valor Minuet. Grants TP regen with potency of 5 for 5 turns. Ooh, I like that the turns go up for the second upgrade and then the potency goes up for the third upgrade. Offensive buff, attack and magic. Ooh, that second upgrade is giga good. Magical earth attack to 1. Earth drum. Magical wind attack. Probably get that. Lowers incoming damage by 10% when wearing this piece of equipment. What kind of equipment are you? Oh, that doesn't look like heavy equipment. But it doesn't look like the game necessarily indicates what is heavy equipment. We're gonna grab pressure point. I think Counter Cure is just... It feels strong, so we're going to grab that. How's it going, Sir Victor? You currently have 50 chips. Hope you have a lot of fun. If you run out of chips, pay me a visit. Can't decide. Which game should I try first? The champ of rock, paper, scissors follows his own strange rules. Have you noticed that he won't use the same sign twice in a row? Ooh. Gotta remember that. Statistically, most people start with scissors at rock, paper, scissors. That's why you should always play rock first. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the rock, paper, scissors, or RPS champ over there knows this fact as well. Okay, so I should start off with scissors, and he never uses the same one twice. Hey, for 40 chips, I'll tell you how to win at the turtle race. Always. Too shady. Have I saved? Let's save again. You've read the UQ Holder manga. It's a group of immortals and their various ways of achieving it. One of the characters' immortality is saved points. You look like a man with a huge appetite. How about a round of our game? He has 10 chips, and for every plate of dapples that you eat, we will reward you 1 chip. Would you like to try? Sure. On my word, go. Oh, this sucker fool. I hate button mashing. I gotta get at least 10. Alright, button mashing is just... Oh, man, how long do I gotta... go? Oh, my goodness. And finished. Well done. We knew you would be a devourer of dapples. Take these 21 chips. Where's Dante? Where's Grayson? I need assistance. Mama says that I'm a bottomless pit, but I still don't stand a chance against the amounts that are required in order to win here. Thank you for playing our games, good sir. You've accumulated 61 chips so far. Do you wish to stop and exchange your chips for rewards? No. I want to play more games. Playing games and having fun is in our blood as Escanians. Finally, we can live up to it again. So glad this war is over. It's great to have entertainment without any worries. Oh, I almost missed that treasure chest. Titles. Welcome to the magnificent, tumultuous turtle touchdown. Bet on the turtle that will cross the finish line first. They might look the same, but their racing skills are actually very different. That's why I'm shuffling their positions every race. There is no way of knowing who will win next. The fee is 10 chips per game. The winner gets 30 chips. You're willing to take the gamble. I want to play rock, paper, scissors first. Unlike Gravos and Taran, we were doing reasonably well during the war. Still, celebrations like this were rather rare. Here's rock, paper, scissors. Oh, must be the... Hey, you. Care for a round of rock, paper, scissors? If you can win 3 times in a row, I'll give you a lot of chips. If you win on the first try, I'll add even more. He has 5 chips. Since it's so cheap, there is a special rule in my favor. If we tie, I win. Got it? So, how about it? Let's go. First round. So, statistically, people start with scissors. So, you should start with rock. But, this guy knows that, so he's going to start with paper, so I should start with scissors. Take this rock. Dang it. I win. Suckles. Get paper. Round 2. He's not going to go rock. So he's going to go paper or scissors. I'm going to go rock. Scissors. Hey. Round 4? Didn't see that coming. It's actually round 3. Last chance. Okay. Well, he went scissors. So maybe he's going to go paper. So I should go scissors. Hey, paper, it's your... I lose. Me, the greatest champion of RPS. Fine, take this and get lost. How many did I get? Oh, it's you. I'm not in the mood for any more today. Goodbye. Already tried your luck against Rock, Paper, Scissors champion. I've been watching him for a while. He'll never use paper right after using rock. For some reason, though, he also always tries to use each sign at least once per duel. If only I read that earlier. Alright, 10 chips. Let's go third. Finished. Row number 1 wins. Too bad. Better luck next time. Turtles back to the starting line. I will shuffle your positions. Is there any difference between these turtles? I don't see any differences. This one is moving faster than the rest. This one and this one, they're like kind of the same pace. And then there's this one, it's kind of a next level up. I'm gonna go with 4. That's hilarious. I win! I will never stop doing that. Well, now I think it's number 2. kind of hard to tell between 2 and 4. I think it's 4 again. I think the shell is going up faster than 2 is. And I think that's the difference. I think it's 4 again. No, I chose 3. I meant to choose 4. Did I somehow accidentally got that correct as a mistake? Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm super confused. There was no way that 3 was the fastest one. We might come back to that. What's going on here? Oh, there is something else that I wanted to check. White flicker is off. I'm just doing this really quick because I just want to see what's available on offer. That's 45, 60, 80. The heck? Why did you walk way over there? 100. 120. So I have enough. But there is something else that I want to try. This guy says he knows. Hear me out. Did you know that if you listen closely to a turtle, you can hear its voice? Once you listen to them, I'm sure you'll be able to discern the winner. That's turtle. 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 One? I didn't even know I could talk to the turtles. I don't know why I didn't try that before. Turtle. 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 It's one again! Expecting a turtle to say anything is a bit out there, to be fair. This is true. That's true. To the victor go the chips. Oh my gosh. Adrenaline is out of control. I wish I could see how many chips I had. Alright, number 4. Number 4. Get up there. This part is hilarious. Like, who in their right mind would be like, you know what? We're gonna race turtles and we're gonna play like death screamo metal music during the race. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, I should mark.